Hi everyone, today we are in Legoland Windsor with three clear objectives. First, not to be labeled as a pedophile. Second, not to get stuck in any seat. Third, try to understand if, as a grown-up, is this park worth a visit? Let's find it out together. Legoland is in Windsor, just out of London, and it's part of a trio of Merlin parks together with Thor Park and Chessington. All of them are around 10 minutes by car, one from the other. This one, Legoland, is definitely for kids, as you can tell from this. Tickets are £62, but you can book online on a fixed date in between 30 and 40. Crowd are huge. If you look at historical data, the attendance is even higher than Thor Park. These combined with an hour capacity of rides, which is ridiculous, makes queue really long. On a busy Saturday, you might see something in between 1 hour and 1 hour and a half on each ride. This doesn't look like boring Merlin at all, because even in the new areas, they added rides which have got a really low capacity. So just expect queues. In targets are kids. Even when you look at the lineup of attractions on the website, you will find the filters in between 3, 6 and 12 years. We are gonna try all the rides from 6 years up and see if it's worth a visit. Let's start with the Miniland. This is a sort of park in the park. They used billions of bricks to recreate monuments and cities of all over the world. The level of detail is insane. I've done a video just to walk you through the whole Miniland. Check it out in the playlist. The level of theming is really high. The whole park is clearly Lego. Everything is made of bricks. Every single decoration is made in Lego style. There is a lineup of water rides, dark rides, and flat rides, and coasters. Well, I wouldn't really call them coasters. But what is surprising is that the level of details and attention paid in putting everything together is kind of unusual for a Merlin park. Clearly, Lego is asking a higher standard when using a Lego brand. Overall, the experience is really immersive, and even the little details like signs or light fittings are perfectly themed. So I really like that. Let's start with Mythica, the newest area, which has got the famous flying theater, 2 attractions, and the brand new for 2022 magical forest. To walk in the magical forest, you go through a tunnel, which has got a really nice effect with lights. And then you are immersed in a real forest. All the plants and trees are real, in which you will find brick-made creations of all the characters and figures that you're gonna see in the video of the flying theater. So this makes complete sense, and it's a kind of nice integration. On top, they used extensively AR, so you have to download the Legoland app, then scan the different QR codes, and there is a little animation interactive, because you can play with the characters as well, which is a really nice addition. The hero attraction of this area is for sure the flying theater. This is made of 6 gondolas that spin on their axes to expose you, kind of flying, floorless, to a massive, looks like infinite screen. Lots of sounds, interaction, and movements make the experience really immersive. Also, the building is lovely themed. Then there is a Hydra challenge, which is a kind of unique water ride in which you are driving this vehicle. It's kind of fast, lots of water, lots of splashes. It's actually fun. And in the same area, you got those bouncing towers, which are nothing special and a really low capacity. They love bouncing towers. They got 3 of them, but the best one is in Egypt because they just left the service ladder as part of the theming. Lovely. In terms of water rides, you got coastguard HQ, which is a path all branded and themed with Lego bricks installation, and it's a self-driving electric boat. Sometimes they get stuck, as here, and there is a video in the playlist if you want to see the whole footage. And then Pirate Falls, which is amazingly themed and super wet, really fun. There used to be a third water ride themed Viking. Currently is closed, and there are no news in terms of reopening during this season. Best water-themed ride, it's Lego City Deep Sea Adventure. Amazingly themed building, you on board on a submarine which has got a transparent base, and you go around a sort of aquarium looking at real sea life. There are some sharks as well, and some teaming around Atlantis. At the end, the exit queue goes through a kind of a sea life promotion, which is really nice. I really liked it. 2 dark rides on offer. One is themed around Egypt, really nice queue line with lots of brick build installations here as well. And then you onboard an SUV, a kind of jeep. There is a laser gun, and every time you fire on some animatronics, they actually respond with a sound, with an effect, or with a movement. Nothing special, but well done. And then Ninjago, which is a 3D interactive ride, really nice, the queue line, the vehicles, and also the experience, despite being done only through projections. You will find also a Vekoma made madhouse, which is the usual disorientating and confusing experience, but it's lovely themed outside, queue line, lovely pre-show, and the let's say madhouse itself. The pre-show, despite being just in one room, is kind of nicely put together, interactive. People are singing, dancing, having fun. So mission accomplished.
You must all join in.
Let's talk about the Dragon now. This is the only coaster-ish in the lineup. It's a family coaster. Actually, it starts as a dark ride. You go through lots of bricks-made animatronics, and then you go the real coaster part outside. Don't expect airtime, don't expect inversions, nothing like that. It's a family coaster. The good thing is that it's in the castle, which is huge, lovely made, and it's a kind of distinctive landmark of the whole park. If the Dragon is too intense for you, you're gonna find another 2 coaster-ish on offer, one being the Dragon Apprentice, and one being even more junior, even less intense. The rest of the attraction lineup is made of flat rides. Some of them are kind of intense, and probably as a grown-up you're gonna enjoy those the most. Of course, there are standard flat rides, the one that you're gonna find in any fun fair, so don't expect anything out of this world. But to be honest with you, they are nicely themed, a bit of a thrill here and there. Still, keep in mind this has been designed for kids, so nothing, literally nothing in the park is intense at all. So what is the final verdict? As a grown-up, is Legoland Windsor worth a visit? I would say no. The reason being, all the attractions are designed for kids. There is no adrenaline, there is nothing intense. Plus, crowd is insane, and the hour capacity of every single ride is ridiculous. It means that you're gonna spend the whole day just in a queue. To get on few attractions you are gonna enjoy, because all the others are not even credible for you. If you want to see a park around London, my suggestion is go for Thor Park. Of course, the Miniland is lovely, but that doesn't make it enough to spend £40 to go to Legoland Windsor. I hope I convinced you not to go to Legoland, and if you like the video, please